Natural gas last week again traded bullish, achieving the highs at 3.1415 level. And it has closed the week in red with a shooting star formation. So can we consider that this signal at the end of this bullish trend is a sign of reversal? Can we say that now net gas is bound to drop? Or we can expect a rally again forming for another bullish candle. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading natural gas in the coming week? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review. I also share twice a day updates and targets with the detailed analysis of natural gas, first with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into 4-hour charts, and towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels. Do watch till the end. Now, look at the 4-hour chart. See, it was trading in this bullish channel for long now. It has breached this channel. Now, also, it has breached the preceding support here, and it has closed the week at a low at 2.7475. Now, this indeed is a sharp drop coming off from the highs at 3.104 and staying below 2.7 and 2.64 is where you can say now the bears might try to take over, and we can look forward to 2.55 and 2.5. Now this is the zone which I am looking forward to, which is going to remain a greater support for net gas, which is far below at 2.5 levels. If you look at a stochastic, this is also staying oversold on the 4-hour charts. The MACD is trading with extreme divergence, extreme bearishness, and RSI has dropped here. Coming to daily, look at daily charts here, sharp reversal here and then a sharper fall. Now if you count it as swing, first of all, why this has happened, look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average. Too much of divergence calls for it to converge, and if you also draw a parallel here, you will find net gas is trading in this channel and it has almost come to the lows of it. In fact, it has breached, almost on the verge of breaching it. So yes, if it breaches this, I will be looking forward to 20 period moving average, which is right now sitting at around 2.58. Now possibility for it converge towards 20 period moving average exists, but how it behaves at this zone is going to be something which we should watch out for. Moving average is crossing over here, certainly is a sign of bullishness. Also, this is the second bullish candle here. This is and first after the breakout. So possibly coming week we are going to see first bearish candle here, which can in fact take it towards 2.6, 2.5 hit zone. Stochastic has dropped here. See, MACD. Now a few weeks back I have mentioned, see, it has formed double bottom. It is going to hit double or double top levels or higher highs. It has in fact breached the highs and achieved a stronger rise here. Now natural gas is on the verge of a crossover. It is converging and it is coming up from the higher levels here. This calls for a sharper drop as well. Prices might try to reverse from the current. Only thing is how sharp this drop is going to be and how much time it is going to take for it to continue with the drop. See, one thing is it can trade with smaller drops and let the MACD to drop sharply and then reverse. That is one thing I will be definitely watch out for. So if the movement gets slower from the coming week, you can say that now it is trying to cool down the indicators. It can try to trade with modest bearishness and then the reversal might happen in the coming month. If you look at the RSI, this was overbought. It is trying to cool down. So in the coming week, it appears that possibly it may try to continue its journey with the downside, where the prices might try to move towards 2.5 levels as well. The possibility remains strong here. Coming to weekly. Now look at weekly charts. See the drop here, then the retracement, then lower lows, then the lower highs. Second thing here is it has achieved 100 period moving average and now trying to bounce back. So ideally, we can see net gas is trading in this bearish channel. It has to break out. I mentioned earlier as well. It has to break out 3.5, 3.7 zone in order to confirm reversal. Right now, what you are observing here is a bearish channel information. We have to just wait for it to give a breakout beyond 3.5, 3.7. What has happened last week? It has hit the highs. It has shown a shooting star formation. Coming week, most probably is going to remain bearish. It may give a gap down as well. It can continue here on the downside, move towards 2.5. Possibilities there that it can try to move towards 2.5 levels as well. You have to watch out with caution, and that is also not the confirmation of reversal. Remember, it is still not the confirmation of reversal. What it may try to do, it can try to fall back here in the channel for a couple of weeks. It may stay there and then bounce back. Now $2 levels is the base for the near future. For the near term, for the mid-term also, I will say $2 levels should not be taken in any cost at any point of time, because below $2 levels is where the bears are waiting. Else it could retrace towards 2.4, 2.2 zone and bounce back later. Stochastic has hit overbought levels, and that is where it can try to cool down a bit from the coming levels. But look at for MACD, I have shared earlier as well, sharp bearishness, retracement, and this is the main trend. Now, after forming the main bullish trend, it has retraced here, stayed on the bearish zone for a while. Now it has crossed over. So I do expect that this bull run is going to continue. And that is why I say, even if you see couple of red candles from here, even if you see price is moving towards 2.5, 2.4, and in fact 2.2 levels, ideally the lower it goes, the better is the opportunity for you to buy natural gas for the near term and the mid. This is something you should watch out for. Again, I am saying buy the dip as long as, but it is not going to be in a hurry, and it is not going to be on a daily basis, because see, we are looking forward to near term, means 3 to 6 months down the lane, where it is going to achieve higher highs, and thus if you are taking a position at around $2 levels, if you see it around to 2.2, first of all, you should find out that if that is the bottom, and then you have to trade your keep this trade with the stop loss at your entry price or break even, so that even if it reverses, your trade does not close in profit loss, and you can buy at a lower levels as well. See, RSI is rising here. That is again a bullish sign. Coming to monthly, on the monthly charts, the observation here is, look at these four candles. Look at the zone here. Ideally, the same levels it is achieved here. And again, the prices have reversed from the same zone. That is one observation. Now, we are talking about symmetry. If you look at this as a reversal sign, you can find this two as a symmetry. You can find these two as a symmetry. Where this candle is closed, it is closed at around 2.6. So it would ideally try to close the month at around 2.6, and then the coming month may also remain a greener candle, because this is symmetrical. This is the first green candle. We can expect series of bullish candles from here, which can take the prices towards 3.5, 3.7 zone. Right now, it has just hit the 20 period moving average. It has the potential to move towards the 50 and 100 period moving average, which is sitting at around 3.5 level. Staying above 3.5 is where ideally the bulls will be active. Stochastic is oversold. It can try to recover from the current levels. The MACD is extremely bearish. It has to converge crossover for the buy. But see, it's been months and months and months since nat gas is traded bearish. Look at the rise. This was gradual, and then last couple of years we have seen nat gas just staying bearish. It is not yet crossed over on MACD, and thus this is something we should watch out for. So coming candle, if it is green, and the next two candles, if it stayed in green, certainly we can expect the net gas to cross over here on MACD, and then even if it drops, it will stay bullish for a while till the winters, and then beyond that also we can see a rise for RSI is rising as well. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies, so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. In this batch, I am going to share all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which I have curated with our years of experience, so that you can also identify profitable trends and trades with ease, and you can trade profitably. Do not miss this learning journey. Reach out to me for details. Else, you can be part of my Signals channel, where we trade diverse instruments, including indices and commodities, and you all can trade profitably. So write an email or ping me on Telegram. The contact details are mentioned in the channel and video description. For your queries related to services, you can connect with me. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker with global presence which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. Though it appears that we are going to look forward to a bearish week, we can look forward to a drop. We can, in fact, expect a gap down opening. But it is my duty to give you both the views here. And thus, if you see net gas staying beyond 2.76, 2.78 zone, you can initiate a buying entry here and expect net gas to move towards 2.84. And beyond 2.84 is where you can look forward to little rise towards 2.88, 2.9 zone. Now, this is going to be a very, very strong resistance for net gas on the coming week. If you see it is staying beyond 2.9, I will be looking forward to $3 levels, which is going to remain a critical resistance now on the upside. 3.05 zone, very good resistance. Then 3.14, and then we will look forward to 3.2. The chances of this happening in the coming week appears to be less, at least for next couple of weeks appears to be less. That is what I assume. But these are markets you have to keep your eyes open, and you keep both the views with you. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 2.72, wait for 2.68 level. 2.685 ideally. Below this, you can look forward to 2.65. And if you see it is staying below 2.65, stay short for 2.6. Now 2.6, 2.58, very, very strong support zone exists here, because below this we will be looking forward to 2.51, the next targets. And I think this is something which is not going to break in the coming week. It might try to stay within, or it might try to stay at best towards 2.6, 2.58 zone. Even if it tries to drop below 2.58, is where slight bearishness towards 2.5 can be seen. And ideally, I do not see it breaking towards those levels. These levels are going to play out a major role for the coming, and only below 2.5 is where little further bearishness towards 2.4 levels can be expected. If not in the coming week, but then next to next week, these levels might get achieved, and from there a bounce back can be expected. So take your positions accordingly. Do like, share, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Do watch every day, twice a day updates, where you get all the detailed analysis and the targets, which will help you definitely in your trading decisions. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Happy weekend. Thank you.